Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Mish Money. And today we are just going to go through my binders so that you guys can see what I have, because I'm working on some things and I wanted to share some stuff with you. I wanted to share the behind the scenes looks at all of these binders I have back here and what I have working on in the future. So if that's something you want to see, then guess what? I'm here, you're here, we're here together. Let's get into this. Okay, so with that said, we are going to do a look around. So hold on. Okay, so this is my desk. Yes, excuse the mess. I have my binders here. Now, some of these binders I use and some of them I do not. But this is my binder setup. I put all my shut the fridges in a little clear box because I thought that would be absolutely adorable. And this is where my shut the fridges stay. All of my there's 7 now because I have 1 through 4, and I also have 3 new ones. So that's my shut the fridge box. I have my vacuum. Even though I don't do many scratch offs, I do have a vacuum because I am obsessed with everybody else's. Some new envelopes that came in for this challenge that I am working on. I am working on a color roll and save type challenge, so I needed some color envelopes to perk that up. And I was going to use one specific binder. I'm thinking I'm going to use this one. So we're going to go ahead and put these envelopes in here and I'll show you what I've got planned. Okay, so for this binder, this had now this is a whole process. It's a whole process I have here. And I wanted to see if anybody else goes through these processes, because I had a 26-week challenge. And I thought that I didn't want to use this anymore, but this has my 26 weeks on it. So I'm thinking I'm just going to leave these in here because I have something else that I wanted to do with this binder here. So let's take these out and we're just going to stick them in here, and we're just going to leave this as our 26-week binder. And then this one is the one I'm going to use for my color roll and save, and you will see it in the coming days. But this is the envelopes I'm going to use. A red, it goes with the colored dice. So the dice colors are what I have in my I'm going to be using. So let's see, we have purple. There's a purple. We have a yellow. There's a yellow. We have a red. We have the red. There's a green. We have a green. We have the purple, yellow. I think it's 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we're missing orange. And one more. We are missing, is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have red, yellow, purple, green, orange, blue. We're missing the blue. Okay. And that is the envelopes we're going to use. And I am going to be printing out some challenges that have colors. And they will come. I'm thinking since I have a bunch of these envelopes, I'll probably give the envelopes out until I don't have any more. If you wanted these as a physical item, I could wanted the challenges will come and they will be rolling color and save. I'm going to try to stagger these because I don't see, this is open, so I'm going to try to stagger them. It'll be a color and save with the different colors, and each envelope will have a color in it, and I'll be taking them out to roll, and we'll be saving money like that. And all the monies that I save from this challenge here will go into my long-term binder. Is this one closed? So I'm trying to put them each one a different way so that the binders won't be all packed to one end, because you know sometimes the way these binders are set up, I mean these envelopes, the way they work sometimes is when you put them all the zippers in one way, they all pile up this way, and then your binder won't close properly. So I'm trying to keep them staggered, so when this binder closes, it won't have a problem. And this will be the binder that I need. Now, I needed some suggestions because I know people, they have things in the card pockets, they have bookmarks and tabs, and I thought this would be the perfect binder for this because it has all the splashes of the color on it. And that is what I'm going to use that one for, the color challenge. When I get the color challenge, I am going to use that. Now, let's see what we have. We are working on the Penny Piggy challenge. This one, I do actually have some funds I need to put in here, so we can go ahead and do that. This is my 52-week Piggy Penny challenge. I don't think anyone else has a 52-week Piggy Penny challenge except for Mish Money. You can check this out in my Etsy shop. I finished card 1, which is weeks 1 through 6. Card 2, which is weeks 7 through 12. This first one has $19.03. The next one has $26.67. Card number 3 has $44.31. That's 13 through 18. Card number 4 has 62 bucks. You know what? Let's do this because I'm saying these numbers out loud, and you can save up to $665 with this challenge. This is going to be for my birthday, so I'm hoping to finish this challenge by October. So we need to start beefing this one up anyway. So I'm just adding them all together. So far it's almost 80 bucks in here. 62, over 80 bucks. Yep, 100. We hit 100. 79.59. That's weeks 25 through 30. The next week's is card number 6 is 31 through 36. So that's $97 in this one envelope. 318, and now I'm going to start to work on some of the larger numbers in here. I'm trying to knock out some of the larger ones. So we're going to do this one here for $20.86. We're going to mark that one off, and we're going to get the 86 cents out of my change jar here. So let's get it. 75, 80, what was it? 86, 75, 85, 86. $20.86 going in. I'm just trying to mark out some of the larger ones so we can get these done. And then we have how much back here? We have 21, 2, 3. So we have 23. Which one we have? That's $23. We have a $23 one in here. But I feel like I'm I'm gonna put some money in each one so that I feel like I'm doing something. So this one has a $23 one on it as well. It's $23.80. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark him off and get 80 cents out of my change jar. 75, 80, 23.80 going into this one. So we did that. And that is the last week. And I just wanted to make it feel like I was getting somewhere. So now every envelope has something in it, and that makes me feel so much better. There are 9 total cards. I think I filled up 6, so I only have these 3 left to do. And that looks like it's about 350. I think $350 in these 3 envelopes here. But I think we can do it because this is what, June. So 2 checks in June. That's 1, 2. I'm gonna knock out 2 in June, July, 1, 2 in August, September, and then October. Okay, I think I can do it because my birthday is the first week of October. I might have to do 3 per, or do 2 and then 3. I don't know, but oh shoot, I forgot about the ones in the back. So I can finish these 2. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to eat this. This is gonna, so let's see, 1, 2, I'm gonna have to do 20, 40, 60, 70, $80. And this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 100 here, 100 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 109. This is 225. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit, but I can do it. We are going to complete this challenge, y'all. We are going to complete this challenge. But so far we are working on it. We are getting somewhere. I'm gonna try to compilate and try to compile all of my piggy challenges in one video, but I should have just been doing them separately, which I will do the next time I start my piggy challenges, because no. Okay, so I showed you guys the 26-week one. Now with this one, my plan for this one is to do a Saved by Alexa. So I'm going to be asking Alexa to pick a number between 1 and 26, and she is going to choose which envelope I'm going to save. And if she says a number, if I get 20, if she picks 26 and I put some money in 26, and she'll pick it again, then I'll just add the 2 numbers together and I'll put it, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it in the 26. I might add another envelope back here for extra money, but yeah. But that's what I'm gonna do for this one. So yeah, I'm gonna ask Alexa to pick numbers between 1 and 26, and we're gonna see how she does with that one. And that is going to be some videos that I'm going to be doing. So it'll be let Alexa choose, or Alexa please choose what I'm saving, or help with Alexa. I don't know how to name it. Put some ideas down in the comments. We did the color one, my long-term savings. Okay, so my long-term binder now has trackers. I put trackers in this binder now, and the last video I made, I added the trackers to this so that we can keep tabs on how much money I am saving in my long-term savings. These will not be, I'm trying to hold on not using this money until at least next year, 6 months to a year, before I touch any funds in this binder. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get to use some placeholders, like the $100 placeholders and stuff. This currently, the blue binder here is currently my savings challenge binder. So I have a couple of savings challenges in here from myself. I have some from Neen's budget. I love her savings challenges. Yeah, I'm about to make a Neen binder because like I have so many challenges from her. This is my spring challenge. This is my marshmallow puppy challenge. These ones I need to actually take these out because I have to put these in my Etsy shop. I'm going to keep myself accountable. Let's see. So in here we have some mini little cards, and on the mini cards is pictures, right? See the little cute little pictures here, and the pictures have a keychain here, and every one of the pictures I'm gonna put these back to back on the keychain when I print them out from in my shop. These are all laminated and they're very cute. And what you do is you pick a card and you match the picture to the card, and you roll your dice and you see how much you're going to save. So it's a roll and save. So when you roll the dice, you put in the number that you're going to be saving, and that is how that works. I'm going to take pictures and put these on in my shop, so I need to keep these out because I will be doing that. That has to be done because I've been messing around, BSing around, and I haven't gotten anything done with that. Alright, so this is a scratcher from Misfits of Budgeting. This is my Glambition challenge that I got off of Ko-fi shop, and this one is from the Hopeful Budgeter, and this was in her Ko-fi shop. And I love Wonder Woman, so that, and then these are Wonder Woman-esque, and I like Wonder Woman. These are beautiful. This is another Neen's Budget challenge, Party Time challenge from the Paper Planner Papery. This one is the Best Friends challenge that I'm using as a scratch off from Cajun Girl Creates. I have that one. These are challenges that are either in my Ko-fi or on my Etsy shop. I may have taken them out of my Etsy shop because they were not moving in my Etsy shop. So I'm thinking about just going ahead and putting them in my Ko-fi shop as a freebie, but we'll see. I'm not certain yet, but that's what I'm thinking. And then we have the Hearts Scratcher. And some money's back here. Yep, and that one is the blue binder. And this is another one here. This is another one. This video running kind of long, so we'll try to speed it up a little bit. So this next binder is my debt binder. I have not used it as of yet, but what I'm going to do when I pay my next credit card, so I have 7 to 8 credit cards. I paid one off. One credit card is gone, and I have the other 7 in here. I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. So I paid one off, and the other 6 are in here, and the 7th one is, well, we don't even talk about this. We try not to talk about the 7th one, but that's a whole nother story I gotta tell y'all about later. Ask me in the comments if y'all want to know what it is, and then I'll go ahead and let y'all know. But yeah, these credit cards are going to, these credit cards are going to drive me crazy. That's what's going to happen. So I paid off one of the credit ones, so I have to clean this off because I have 2 capital ones and not 2 credit ones, so I have to change that. I have an Amazon card, yes I do, and I have a Discover. I am going to keep my Discover open, but I'm closing all the rest of these. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards will be closed. And I have savings challenges in here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to be saving monies, and these are all from Neen's Budget. I'm going to be saving money to add to the interest on these cards so that I can get them paid off quicker. So I'm not sure if you know how that works, but you have to pay the interest in order to print the interest to even get the card to come down. I have to get these credit cards paid off, and we need to start with that. And then the last, is that the last binder? Last binder is my Build a Sunday binder. This is from Sin on a Budget. I do have her Build a Sunday Fun Day Sunday Savings Challenge book from Sin on a Budget. And this is the binder that I use for that. So that was the last binder that I had back here in my row. I'm gonna go and put this challenge in my Etsy shop before I forget again. And like I say at the end of all my videos, I'll see you seeing me when I see you.